Is Asian Paints a good investment after the entry of Grasim into the paints business? So this question has been hitting my inbox as well as on WhatsApp multiple times. So I will just like to clarify that generally I don't like to give investment advice on any particular company. But what we will do is I will put forward 3 points in favor of Asian Paints and 3 points against investing in Asian Paints, and then you have to decide which one or which points you weigh more and decide accordingly, or take a financial advice on that point for this company. So let's begin. So first, let's put out why you should not be investing in Asian Paints. The first and the most important part is heating up in the competition. So once there is a too much of a competition, businesses cannot increase the prices, and the profitability of the business always impacts. If a Chinese producer or a low cost producer of the for the business is entering the market, or if anyone is entering the market with a view that they want to capture the market or market share, and they want to be, say, number two players in the market, it's always a red flag for any incumbent players. And number one, number two, number three players, it will have a severe impact because of the aggressive entry of the new player. Generally, it's not a good sign for the incumbent players, and so one should avoid investing in the incumbent players. Next is, the paint as a sector has not been a high growth sector. So the growth has been in the teens only, and anywhere between 10 to 15% if you look at 10, 5 or 3 years period for all of the players that are already listed. And so it's not a high growth business, so there is no point in getting into an incumbent player where there is a competition, and also it's not a high growth business. The last and the most important aspect is, paint is not a rocket science. So anybody can produce a paints business. So it's the distribution and the marketing of that business is the critical aspect to investing in that business. And I'm not sure if it is a very unique kind of a business that one should be investing in it. So these are the three main reasons why you should not be investing in Asian Paints at this moment. The next is why people are asking these questions as Asian Paints is a good investment opportunity, or should they be investing or not. So let me put 3 points in favor of Asian Paints as well. The three most important reasons to be investing in Asian Paints is historical low valuations. So currently the stock price is trading at COVID low valuations, and that's quite low as compared to the historical valuations of Asian Paints. Second is, it's a cash generating machine, and the company has been generating a lot of cash for the past decade. So that's a very good sign of a very great business. The third important aspect to investing in Asian Paints is that competition is targeting to be the number two player. So number one player has the amount of sales that they are targeting, amount of sales that they are targeting in the next 3 or 4 years. Asian Paints is doing 3x of that sales currently. So, and it will say it will increase further. So almost the number one player will be making 5x the sales the number two player who is targeting right now to be number two player will be making. So there is a scope for impact on the number two, three players and below, but very little impact to the number one player. So finally, there are three aspects to investing in Asian Paints, and there are three aspects why you should not be investing in Asian Paints, and you have to take your own call. If you ask me, I don't have Asian Paints in my personal portfolio, and I have no plans to add Asian Paints in my portfolio either.